Ronnie Artheon, Teach the Teacher, Art of Classroom Management, the creator of the 10 Class Commandments. Today what we're going to be talking about is parents. Ooh, parents. All right, so the teacher and the parent relationship has to be like a unified front. You know how like in the late 90s and the early 2000s when your favorite rapper or your favorite R&B group got together, they made that collabo and it was just like, meet me at the altar. And you just, oh, that's how it's supposed to be. Right there with the parent and the teacher, a unified front. You don't want to be not on the same page with the parent and the teacher. It's kind of like when your favorite two rappers didn't get along. Big and Pop, you hated it. Jay and Nas, you hated it. But when Kanye and Jay-Z got together, you was like, oh yes. Now that they're not together, you're like, oh. So we want to be on the same page. We want to be on the same page as a unified front. So how do I do that? How do I go about it? I gotta build a rapport with the parent. I have to build a rapport with the parent. The parent has to trust me enough to know that I have their child's best interest. So I gotta build that rapport. There's several different ways that we can build a rapport with the parent. One of the ways is I like to call a diamond conversation. You have this diamond conversation. You might be walking the kids out to school. You might be walking them out and you see the parent. So the diamond is the teacher, the parent, and the child. So this relationship, this dynamic can be brought right there on the spot. So just after school, just a regular conversation where it says, oh, he had a tough day. This teacher speaking. Oh, he had a tough day today. He stole my pencils out my desk and he did this and trust lost. Parent like, you talking to my child like that in front of me? That's what they thinking. So imagine what you were doing in the classroom. Same scenario. Well, he had a rough one today. He wound up getting some pencils that he wasn't supposed to have. Me and him talked about it, we worked on it. We had a conversation about it. I didn't even have to call you about it because we worked on it. So he understands, but he did, I let him know, like if he ever needed some pencils, just call me, just come to my desk and ask me. And if you could bring some, he must need some. So if you, totally different, same scenario, totally different conversation. But that trust is built in the parent, like in the teacher, right there in that just little 30-second conversation. And I know what y'all saying, like probably thinking like, well, Ronnie, what about the aggressive parent? The aggressive parent. So this is how we're gonna deal with the aggressive parent. We're gonna have a sandwich conversation. What's a sandwich conversation? It's just like a sandwich. It's a piece of bread, it's meat, then it's a piece of bread. Or it's a piece of bread, jelly and peanut butter, and then a piece of bread. So we're gonna say something nice, we're gonna tell them what we really wanna say, and then we're gonna say something nice again. It's a sandwich conversation. You can use this in your relationship too, Your husband and wife, something nice, the meat of it, and then something nice again. Sandwich conversation. So it looks like this. Hey, how you doing, Miss Johnson? Sean Don had he's one of my favorites. He's the line leader. He's the back of the line leader. He keeps the kids in order. But today, he had a situation in the bathroom where he was going to wet paper towels and throwing them on the ceiling. We can't have that behavior. So I had to, talk to him about it. I wanted to let you know about it. But like I said before, he's one of my best leaders in the line. He keeps everybody in order. He keeps everybody in line, okay? Sandwich conversation, very simple conversation. That's how you do that. You make it nice and smooth. Parents, make sure you volunteer at the school. Come up to the school, volunteer in the classroom, in the lunchroom, lunch aid, hall monitor, do something. I've seen people volunteer so much at the school to where they had the school hire them. I've seen people volunteer so much at the time while the school wound up hiring. So teachers, make sure your classroom is together. If a parent forget or the child bring their lunch to school and they come back to your classroom. Oh, Sean Don forgot his lunch. You at the door like, oh, just give it to me. Try to keep the door closed and the class off the chain. So you don't want the parent to see it. You got to know, just give me his lunch. No, it shouldn't be like that. Not mine, I'm gonna run it. I had a student greet him at the door. Good morning, this is Mr. Arsenault's class. He's teaching right now, but you can go to the back and have a seat. He'll be with you in a second when he's done. I got a student greet. I got somebody to greet the phone. Mr. Austin's class, student speaking, may I help you? Not answer, hello, who is this? Look out, I got the phone. Calling people in class and you like, what in the world is going on in there? Have people in place for that. That again goes back to the climate and the culture. Other classrooms, but the parents can be comfortable and relaxed. Leave the door, but make them welcome in your classrooms. Make the parents welcome in your classroom. Parents come up there and volunteer at that school. That can alleviate a lot of the behaviors of other kids. Just seeing the more of us, the merrier. The more of us they see, oh, that's so-and-so parent. And my kids don't say, oh, I know her. No, they silent wave. Silent wave, all right? So we just gonna put all these things together and make sure that this class and these schools are read to perfection. Some might say, Ronnie, why are you doing this? So why are you going? They keep people come and ask you. I said, but if I can reach one teacher, just one teacher, that means I reach 30 kids. That means I reach 30 kids. If I can reach 30 teachers, that means I need 900 kids. Ooh. Sometimes I might growl, ooh, that means I'm feeling. If I reach 900 teachers, that means I reach 27,000 kids. Ooh. So the more I want to use the wood and the fire theory. The wood and the fire theory. You put a little piece of wood in the fire. Shout out to the fire. Put a little piece of wood in the fire, you get a little fire. You put a big piece of wood in the fire, you get big fire. What kind of piece of wood are you putting in the fire? I'm sure in my job description it said nothing about, oh yeah, make sure you go outside in Michigan in the cold and open doors for kids. But I did it. I did it with a smile on my face. First person they seen every morning. With a smile on my face. Big wood in the fire. Putting big wood in the fire. What are you doing? What kind of piece of wood are you, whether you're a student, a teacher, nurse, doctor, lawyer, whatever, what kind of wood are you putting in the fire? Well, I want to be a basketball player. You ain't practicing. What kind of wood you putting in the fire? You just practicing with the team or you doing extra? Go do the extra. Put a big piece of wood in the fire. Big piece of wood. They don't pay me to do that little piece of wood. Go do the extra mile. I'm sure it's a bunch of stuff I don't supposed to be doing at my job that I'm doing anyway, because I'm putting big wood in the fire. So I might give me a shirt to say big wood, or give my man Linwood to give me a shirt to say big wood. No, I can't. No, I can't get no big wood shirt. Oh, you the one with the big wood. Big wood, I mean big wood in the fire, not big wood in the fire. So tomorrow, wherever you are in life, go tell somebody big wood. Big wood in the fire. Go tell somebody big wood. So tomorrow, I think when you see somebody at work, at school, big wood. Share this, so we know what we talking about. He laughing, big wood. Put big wood in the fire. So that's our thing for tomorrow. When they see me tomorrow, big wood. I'm telling them to get that big wood shirt. I'm not gonna do that. But big wood, tell somebody big wood. So that's it for today. Teach the Teacher, the Art of Classroom Management, the 10 Class Commandments. Make sure I'm Ronnie Austin. Make sure you go follow me on all my social media. Ronnie Austin, Ronnie Austin 28. Email raustion@gmail. Go follow the YouTube page. Tag a friend, tag a principal. Tag somebody, tag somebody, like and share. The reason I said like it, comment, share, because the more we hear, the better student. We trying to put great students out into this world. So like it, comment, share. Like it, comment, share. All right, go be great on purpose. Peace.